welcome to Tarot Speaks. This is the general reading for Virgo for the month of February 2021. Virgo, this may or may not resonate with you. Please check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. If those do not resonate, please come back again, but please feel free also to check out other sites in order to find the message you need during this time. So, with unconditional love and guidance for the month of February 2021, what is the message for Virgo? Virgo, February 2021. What is the message for Virgo? We, crown chakra. I am blessed to be part of the one. I honor and cherish my brothers and sisters, past, present, and future, who journey with me. Difference and polarity are not a threat, but an alternative view and experience. I embrace the shared experience of myself and others as eternal beings. We are one. Virgo. We. Unconditional love and guidance. What's the message for Virgo, please? Virgo. Crown chakra connection. I recognize the interconnectedness of all life. I honor my connection to all that is. I embody universal love. I am worthy of God's unconditional love. I am open to new connections and possibilities as I explore the gift of consciousness. I am always connected. We connection. More, please, with unconditional love and guidance for Virgo. What's the message for Virgo? Okay, too many. Take the first one that fell. Courage. I have the courage. I have the strength, courage, and willpower to face my fears and see my desires, dreams, and goals through to completion. I release the need to be anything other than who I am in order to succeed. I believe in myself and have the courage to fail and succeed. I am possible. Give me a second. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have possibility. All is possible. All is possible for me in this universe of infinite potential. I release all conditioning and limits that I have placed in my path unknowingly. I believe, invest, and intend in the possibility of a positive, peaceful, loving outcome. All is possible. We are one. I am always connected. I am possible. Having the courage to connect with another individual or to connect in a group setting, knowing that the possibilities are endless when it comes to the things that you are trying to create, manifest during this time. This is about having the faith, having the courage, having the strength to push through, to tame that inner beast. Knowing that you are connected, knowing you are good enough. Now let's see what the messages are. What the messages are for we are one. I am blessed to be a part of the one. Why is we here for Virgo? I feel like you have a connection with something, someone, person, place, or thing. This is a general reading. Depends on your situation. There's a lot of crown chakra energy here. With knowing something you need to know. Have courage. Let's see, we. Having the courage to connect with another. Maybe relationship phobias. Let's see. With unconditional love and guidance, what's the message for Virgo? We are one. Seven of Wands. The Sun. The Lovers. Yep. There may be a connection with someone. Either you thought they made you happy or they're happy to be in your presence, but you may be guarded against this person, having to stand your ground within the relationship. In the terms of a connection, what it is that you want out of this connection, you may have a choice to block out a situation as well. It may have made you happy, but there's, for some reason, you're blocking this situation out. You're standing your ground. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Two of Cups is about having a choice in relationships, connections with jobs, people, places, or things, whatever that is for you, whatever you're connected to during this time. But you're standing your ground against it right now. So let's see. Connection. I am always connected. What's the message? The Hermit. The Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. Walking away from old emotions in order to nurture yourself. You may be also going within in order to gain a higher connection with God or Source. And you are walking away from the old emotions of the past when it comes to relationship. In order to find your happiness, you're looking for happiness. You're going within to find your happiness during this time. Said nurturing yourself. You are always connected to Source, and Source from the inside gives you that happiness. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to be with someone to be happy. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to separate, but you may be blocking yourself off or blocking a connection during this time, either waiting on something else to formulate, or like I said, you're probably just nurturing yourself during this time in order to experience some sort of growth and being happy doing so because you're moving away from old emotions. Let's see, why do we have courage? I am possible. Possibility, all is possible. I am possible. I have the strength and courage and willpower to face my fears, see my desires, dreams, and goals through to completion. Courage with the Strength card, exactly. Eight of Pentacles, putting that work in order to gain that courage. Seven of Swords, maybe working in secret or not giving all the information, not being forthright with all information, or someone is doing this to you, which is why you walked away emotionally from this particular relationship in order to work on yourself and to regain the courage necessary in order to make a choice and move forward. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, sadness over past situations. As I said before, you may be blocking out a relationship that once made you happy after reflecting on it and deciding to walk away because now you want to nurture yourself. There may have been some hidden information or things that haven't been expressed, or some lies, deception, stealing, something that you're going to have the courage to overcome or to work on when it comes to your communication. Maybe even your own thoughts are keeping you from being able to embrace this new relationship. But there's some sadness here about the possibility of connecting with a particular individual or individuals or in a particular situation. You may have to put some sort of work into a situation that's going to require you to have faith, have courage, to tame some sort of thinking or thoughts, make some sort of choice. Someone may have been playing mind games and needed to make a choice when it came to you. And you may be blocking this person out, although they made you happy. It's time for you to reflect on what it is you want emotionally in terms of having your wishes come true. So you're investing in yourself. You're focusing on yourself, focusing on your happiness, and blocking out anything that's not conducive to bringing forth happiness for you, especially relationships. You may not even have um, you may not even have communicated this to another person, that you're not really interested or you don't want this connection, but you know you're connected to this person in some kind of way. You know there's a connection between you, and it's going to take you to have faith to say what you need to say. There's some words that need to be said, some thoughts you may be having, mental conflict about a choice that you need to make. I see Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, water. So let's see what the power of thought cards have to say in this situation. Possibility, all is possible. You may not be seeing the opportunity in front of you due to some past sadness, as I've seen before, but you have to know that it's possible for you to find the things or the people that make you happy during this time. It's going to require you to have the courage to work on yourself, work on your thinking, as well as to put in work in situations. Someone may be working behind the scenes as well against what it is that you want. You may want to block this person out, and they're working to change your mind about that. But there, like I said, this Seven of Swords is letting me know there's some sort of sneaky behavior. You may have to walk away emotionally from this situation in order to reflect on what's truly going to make you happy. And like I said before, you may not have expressed this to another person, and that's going to require some sort of courage. You have, I can release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. Today they are free, and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. I can release the past and forgive everyone. So yeah, you may be blocking out a relationship that actually makes you happy because there's some things of the past that you need to release first, that you need to heal within yourself. Going within in order to nurture your emotions, in order to overcome those old emotions you may have faced from past situations, past connections. This is going to require you to have courage to look at yourself and to look at what's really truly bothering you during this time. Bottom of the deck, or the next card. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. My life works beautifully. So once you release these situations, these emotions, and start to nurture and care for yourself and your finances as well, you can have those connections that are working together beautifully, that mesh together well. But first, there's some things you need to reflect on, as I said before, because there's some sadnesses that you have from the past that block you from being able to see the possibility of really finding the emotional fulfillment that you want or need. Courage. Why is courage here? With the Seven of Swords. What is it that we're hiding? What is it that's being hidden? Or what is it that we need to know? With unconditional love and guidance for Virgo. Okay, that fell on the floor. I'm not going to take it, but I'm going to show it to you. I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. So like I said, there may also be some situations where, with some people, some Virgos, where this is a situation of your mind being stayed on the past situation that may have hurt you. And you need to work on that in order to gain the courage to get into a new relationship, job situation, whatever it may be. But let's look at it. One more card, please, with unconditional love and guidance for Virgo. I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. So yeah, this is about your thoughts, your thinking, and having the courage to push through, to put in that work in your own mind about what it is you expect out of relationships, and letting go of certain expectations, letting go of, especially if they are negative when it comes to different individuals, because we hold on to what happened to us in the past. We're not asking you to forget what happened, but it's asking you to at least have the courage to work on those negative thoughts you may have. Don't expect the worst. Everything's going to work out whether you're with this person or another person, but you're going to have to go within in order to nurture that part of your emotion that was hurt in the past. Forgiving them, forgiving yourself. Forgiveness is not just about the other person, or it's not just about you. It's about freeing yourself from those thoughts, the negativity that surrounded the situation. So at the bottom of the deck we have, my life is a mirror. My life is a mirror. I don't know if you can see that. My life is a mirror. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. So yeah, whatever happened in the past or whatever's happening now is a reflection of what's happening on the inside of you. You're being asked to forgive and work on your expectations, the expectations you place on yourself, the expectations you place on relationships. Are they high enough? Are they too low? It's up to you to recognize and understand by nurturing yourself and walking away from those emotions that don't serve your highest good when it comes to your happiness and your connections. All is possible. We are all one. So everyone you encounter is a reflection of how you treat yourself. If this person is dishonest, are you being dishonest with yourself is what you should ask. If this person is angry, are you angry with yourself for something? This is something you should ask yourself. But these are things that you're going to have to work on in terms of nurturing your emotions about the situations around you. Something has the potential to be happy. There's a connection that has the potential to be happy with or this person or a different person. We don't know who the person is. They're not really showing me the person, but this reading is mainly about you changing the way you see people and situations and the way you see yourself as well, and having the courage to look at yourself in a clear light. We're going to read possibility one more time. All is possible for me in the universe of infinite potential. I release all conditioning. So that's what I mean when I said letting go of the expectations. You may have preconceived conditions, can't even say the word, conditioning in your mind about how a relationship should be. There's some things you need to work on in regards to any betrayals you may have faced, and overcoming that, knowing that everyone isn't the same. Everyone isn't going to treat you the same. You're not going to treat everyone the same. You can't expect one person to treat you the same as another. So I release all conditioning and limits that I have placed in my path unknowingly. I believe, invest, and intend in the possibility of a positive, peaceful, and loving outcome. You have to see things from a more positive perspective. See the opportunities in front of you. You have the Five of Cups with the Three of Cups behind it. This is indicating celebrations of the past that didn't go well, connections of the past that didn't go well. You may have ended up being single in a situation, but there is the opportunity for love here with the Two of Cups behind you if you take a look at it. If you take a look at what it is that you are expecting from particular individuals. But the people in your life are a mirror of you. They are mirroring back at you what it is that you are feeling on the inside. So when it comes to release and forgive the past, again, it says, I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. You have to allow yourself to do this. They are free and I am free. I move into the now. Glorious, the new glorious experiences. So that is your message for February 2021. I hope this was helpful to you. Please like, share, subscribe, Comment below. Let me know if these videos are resonating for you. If it did not resonate, please check your sun and your moon sign. Come back again for next month or the next reading. Hit that notification bell, and thank you for watching. Until next time.